You're watching Two Button Crew,
the daily show for Nintendo fans.
This is Simeon.
And this is Scott.
Thank you for joining us today. Now, the top 10 things on the internet. Can you tell me what the top one is, Simeon?
The number one thing of the top 10 things on the internet is, of course, top 10 lists.
Yes.
Yes.
And we'd like to present to you our top 10 Super Mario Bros. Power-ups.
Heck yes.
This is from the history of all Super Mario games. Anything is game. And I know that we have some that people are not going to see coming.
Yes, we have a few surprises.
So I'd like to start with asking you what the number 10 is.
The number 10 is the Tanooki Suit from Super Mario Bros. 3.
Mm-hmm. You
You can do everything that you can in the raccoon suit, but you can also turn into a statue. So
yeah,
you can run and jump and fly. You can wag your tail to kill things.
or
and
to show that you're happy.
Or to show that you're happy. And you can float down. Or you can turn into a statue by pressing down and B. And that makes you pretty much invincible from most things except from like pits and I think probably lava. But booze and stuff, you can kill that.
And you can even make PETA incredibly angry. Which
Yes,
is
you
always
can.
Fun.
Yes, it is very much fun.
We've seen Mario using the like flesh ripped off the Tanooki animal game that they made.
I haven't seen that game, but I did play their Pokemon killing the trainers to escape from the animal abuse game.
Oh, silly PETA. We could do a whole episode on that silly Mario one. Alright, so number 9, I really enjoy the hammer suit.
Mm-hmm.
You just feel so empowered.
Yes.
And, suits are cool because they're like a bit heftier of a power-up than, what you'd find in your average question mark block with the mushroom and the flower and stuff. And with the hammer suit, you can just throw hammers at everything. You play through the game with the hammer suit and you're not letting things live. You are tossing hammers at them.
You're killing it.
And it's just kind of a cool, invincible feeling.
You can kill anything with that thing. You can kill boos, you can kill bosses, anything.
Like when you get a star, you feel invincible for a very short time, but when you have those hammers, you're like, nothing's getting past me.
So number 8 is the Boo Mushroom from Super Mario Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
This was a power-up that I got super excited for. And I didn't think that the game quite used it to its full potential.
Right.
But I really enjoyed it because you could fly as much as you want and then turn invisible to go through bars and read signs that you couldn't before. But I just think it was really cool because you're a Boo. What is not cool about being a Boo?
Yeah. That's like getting a piranha plant mushroom and all of a sudden you can like eat stuff.
Yes.
You take on the form of one of your most feared enemies. That's
exactly.
Very cool. Wasn't there only like 2-3 Boo levels in Super Mario Galaxy?
Very few. Needed to be more.
Bring back the Boo mushroom.
Indeed.
Alright, so the Megastar, this is one that people aren't going to recognize right off the name, right? Something that
probably not.
Have to look up for themselves or watch as we play this video. The Megastar appeared in Super Paper Mario, and I loved it because it brought back this guy, the 8-bit Mario sprite. It transformed you from your little paper man into a giant sprite that could destroy everything in its path. Think like the Mega Mushroom from New Super Mario Bros., but just 8-bit and way cooler. And also, there's this really cool scene in Super Paper Mario where a Koopa actually gets one, and he turns into a giant sprite.
I remember
Koopa,
this.
And you face off. It's quite the spectacle.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So, number 6 is the Penguin Suit. I really like this one because it not just has like the ice flower ability of throwing the snowballs, which I personally like, but it also has the added mobility to it. So it's basically just like kind of like the Tanooki Suit. Like the raccoon suit was good.
Yeah.
The Tanooki Suit was better. The ice flower suit was good, even better than the fire suit, and the penguin suit was just better than that. You could slide on your belly, go flying. and you looked really, really cute.
And you could swim better, right?
Yes, you could.
All
you
these
could.
bonuses. It's like
Cool
it's like the
suit.
frog suit, the ice flower, and a penguin had a baby. All
Exactly.
3 of them. All right.
Somehow.
So number 5 is the propeller suit.
Yes.
And I like this kind of just for pure platforming goodness.
Mhm.
It was like Mario had a second jump
Yeah.
when he used it, and that's very cool. I like it when power-ups let you do something like traversing the level wise, kind of like the cat suit will let you climb up walls. That's something you could never do with Mario before.
Mhm.
Well, it's a fundamental rule of Mario that you only get one jump, except for when you have the propeller suit.
Yes.
So I like it when they use that.
I like it. So, number 4 is the blue Yoshi from Super Mario World. Now, this is how excited I am about this one.
All right, Miyamoto, don't upend the tea table.
Sorry.
Please understand.
Please understand. Now, in Super Mario World, people may not remember, there are 4 different kinds of Yoshis. There's the green Yoshi, which does nothing unless you get a colored Koopa shell. There's the red Yoshi, which whatever color Koopa shell he eats, he spits fire. There's the yellow Yoshi. I think there's only one of them, maybe 2 in the entire game. And whenever you pick up a Koopa shell, you become super heavy. And so every time you jump on the ground, it knocks whatever it is over. And the blue Yoshi, though, whatever Koopa shell you swallowed, you could fly. And I think that is fantastic. Now, normally if you ate a blue Koopa shell with a green Yoshi, you could fly. But how many blue Koopas are there? There's not too many. But with a blue Yoshi, you could just go and fly. And Yoshi is already cool by himself. But having that ability to fly in pretty much any level and just...
Pretty sick, awesome, bro.
Pretty sick, awesome, bro.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting to the top. I'd like to talk about the copy flower.
Indeed.
Now, Mario gamers these days might be like, oh, the double cherry power-up is so cool, but not even close to what showed up in the Mario and Luigi series. The copy flower was an amazing special attack, called it a bros attack, where, and I specifically remember this in Partners in Time, because you just gave me a weird look while I wasn't watching, didn't you?
Yes.
Derailed. Okay, so you got Big Mario, Big Luigi, and then babies of each. So you got 4 characters, and you can activate this Copy Flower Bros attack, which makes an unlimited amount of you guys, and you're just massive crowd. You head off the screen, and then one by one they come into the screen, jumping up onto the boss, and you have to press one of 4 buttons assigned to whoever that is: Baby Mario, regular Mario, Baby Luigi, regular Luigi, and you've got a split second to recognize who it is that's coming onto the screen, jumping onto the boss or whoever enemy you're fighting. But the reason I say boss is that I got so good at it that I could beat a boss in 1 copy flower, because and it got faster and faster, but I could keep up with it and press the right buttons. And as long as you don't mess up, like if you press the wrong button or press it too late or too early, then your jump fails and the attack ends. But as long as you stay with it, you can do unlimited damage.
That's crazy. Coffee flower, very cool. Yeah. So for me, for the number 2 spot for us, the number 2 spot goes to the Cape Feather from Super Mario World. Now, Mario was able to fly before. Super Mario Bros. 3, he was able to fly. And he could fly infinitely for 1 stage in Super Mario Bros. 3 using the P-Wing. But the Cape Feather, it was so common throughout this game. It's in most levels. And you can fly however long you need, as long as you can do it, for forever. You could fly forever if you
Wow.
wanted to, and that is really cool. You could even, if you started off low, there was a way you could maneuver yourself to where you got even higher. So I just like it. You can whip your cape. It's just like spinning the tail.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than spinning your tail in Mario Brothers 3. You can float down. You can just do all sorts of really, really cool stuff with the cape feather. And I just think that it's a fantastic power-up, especially seeing as how common it is.
Yeah.
How easy it is to get it. And if you lose it, it's like not like the hammer suit. Like, oh, I lost the hammer suit. I'm never going to get it again. It's, I lost the cape feather. I can get it again and whoop some more tail.
You have any honorable mentions before we get to our number one?
I think if I were to have an honorable mention, it would probably go to the Super Bell in Super Mario
3D World.
3D World. Thank you for reminding me of the title.
Yep.
Just having that is really, really helpful. And
Meow.
It's really, really cool. I just think it's a great power up. And when you thought Nintendo was out of ideas, and even if I remember the first time I saw it, I thought it was dumb. After playing with it, I'm like, this is a really cool power up.
Yeah, we
really
got
helpful.
we got a lot of the Animal Kingdom still to go.
Yes.
Rhino
yes,
Mario.
Rhino Mario.
Gorilla Mario.
Yeah.
And you're playing Donkey Kong. Anyway,
Donkey Kong Mario.
here it is, the top Mario power up ever.
Yes.
This one strikes personal chord with me. All right, so I was playing Super Mario Land, which is on what system? The Game Boy.
The Game Boy.
And as we went over in our history of the Game Boy video, we had no color, so I'm playing a black and white Mario game, and things are going great. I get my mushroom and I grow. I hit another question mark, and a fire flower pops out. So, it's a black and white fire flower looking thing. I grab it, and I go to shoot. And this little black ball comes out, and as soon as I think it's gonna... What if fire flower balls do? They
Bounce a couple times and then...
This one goes like, pew, and it's bouncing all over the screen, and I had no idea what was going on because I thought this was just regular old fire, because how could I tell? It was black and white, and it was a fire power-up, but no, this super flower is a bouncy ball. You shoot bouncy balls from Mario's palm, and it positively just bounces all over the entire screen. It's amazing, and it was so not what I expected that I just busted out laughing. Like, it's probably the only time I've been playing a Mario game by myself, just cracking up because it was so ridiculous.
That is awesome.
And
so that is our number one.
So sneaky. They put a little black and white flower in there.
You think it's a fire flower?
Yeah.
It's the super flower.
That's right. And super
Way cooler.
it was.
Way cooler.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to like, to comment, and most of all, to subscribe.
We will see you next time.
Signing out.